Okay, welcome to the world of Eskir. Um, you've been on a campaign before. It was a very, very bloody and dangerous campaign. You were trying to finally beat the Empire, but in the last fight for the continent of Procarius, you failed. All of you were slaughtered. The last images that you can recall is a massive beam of energy that was tunneling right through you. And then darkness. Years later, you don't know how many or where and when and what happened, but you awake in a dark room, only lit by one single torch on the wall to your far right. Each of you is lying on an altar, and slowly the feeling in your body creeps back into you. What do you do?
I look at my surroundings.
It's, as I've said, a very dark room. You look to your right and to your left, and to your right you see Gorgrutz, the leader of the orcs. You fought with him for quite a while, and he seems honorable enough, but you didn't really get to know him all that much. And to your left you see the scholar. You don't really recall his name or what he did during the war, but you remember that Serathan was relying on him a lot and trusting him with his life.
Okay.
What's happening?
Can anyone hear me?
Yes, I hear you. What happened? Where are these monsters of metal?
I don't know. I only remember a flash of light and then darkness.
Me too.
For a necromancer, a really creepy experience.
Can we move?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can.
I'll try to find an exit.
Can I see my weapon or something?
You
can
don't
take
have
his
anything on you.
I don't have anything on me.
All of you are only wearing plain robes.
Doesn't matter to me.
Holy shit.
So it's like a funeral attire that you're wearing. Plain robes that are slight darkness, dark in color. It's darkish brown, almost black.
Okay.
I'm going. Okay.
Yeah, you see a door on the opposite side of the hall, of the room, and as you try to approach it, suddenly it's getting pushed open.
A little question to the DM.
I want to enter stairs.
This is important, please.
Yep.
Do I have my Tome of Necromancy on me?
No, you don't. You don't have anything.
Okay. Holy shit.
I want to enter stairs.
Okay. Roll a d20 plus your modifiers.
Okay.
And I'm going right of the door. To the right. If someone comes through the door, I can catch him.
The door is about.
23.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, you vanish. It's a very dark room. The door is.
I should see in the dark, right?
Yeah, you do. But you can't see Roku anymore. His stealth is really high.
Dancer is sitting on his bed trying to get up, but is fighting with him.
All right.
Okay.
Gogot, you can't really reach the door because it's a bit too far away before it swings open.
I'm not trying to reach it. I'm trying to get to the side right of it, so someone who is looking through the door can't see me.
Well, if you moved up there, you would be standing right in the middle of the doorway because the door is about 60 feet or so away from you.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah, but as the door swings open, you see a small creature in there that's coming in. Gorgot, since you've got dark vision, you immediately see it's a goblin.
Oh, hello, little one. Who are you?
Good morning. Good morning. My name is Flickdacht.
Flickdad?
Flickdacht.
Fine name.
The master has told me to fetch you.
Who is your master?
As he said that, he's walking out of the door already.
Roku, where are you? What the
I'm-
hell?
I was just getting ready in case something bad went through the door. I didn't expect a goblin though. I don't think we have much choice in what we can do.
The goblin peeks his head back in. Come, I said.
I don't like this. I don't follow goblins.
Danzo, can you move? Do you need help?
I'm a little slow now, but I will catch up.
Okay, I think we should trust the goblin for now, but in case things get bad, just checking. Do I have my key points?
Yeah, you can feel the key flowing
Okay.
through you.
In case things turn bad, I will get us out of here.
All right.
Okay, so do you follow the goblin out of the room?
Yes, I mean, I guess we should go as a group. That's now just, how I think this will probably go down now. That we are all trying to catch up to the goblin.
Okay.
I don't like this, but I will follow along.
As you leave the room, you can see a huge, really massive hallway. It's about almost a mile wide. What?
Okay.
Richard, du hast wahrscheinlich dran gedacht.
Was?
Lies einmal kurz.
Ja.
Es ist important, Alter. Ich habe nicht damit gerechnet, dass das so cool ist.
Okay, kannst du machen, ja.
Das ist ein Arcana-Check, oder? Schätze ich.
Nein,
Stick to
du kannst
English.
mal D20. Yeah. Just straight D20 roll.
Let's try to stick to English. It's also a sort of
Okay.
practice. Weird things are going down.
Okay.
Okay, great. Now, as you leave the room, it's a really huge hallway. It's about a mile wide and even longer to each side.
I would just like to say that I'd like to stay in stealth.
Okay.
If it's possible. I don't know how bright the next room is. But, I want to be within the party's range. Just enough so I can help them.
Yeah. Well, as I was saying, the length of the hallway is even longer. So to your left, in very, very distant, you see daylight. It's about 5 to 10 miles off. You can't really see the distance, and because it's also not really bright in this hallway. However, there are huge pillars on each side of this huge hallway, and on each of these pillars there's a small torch. The goblin leads you to the right, so away from the exit that you see in the distance.
Okay. Yeah, we follow the goblin.
Yeah, I think too.
All right. It takes about 10 minutes where the goblin doesn't address you, doesn't tell you what's going on. but slowly reach an outcropping of the hallway. It's like a round hall, sort of. Where in
What?
the middle you see it's a hall. So
Okay.
it's a round-shaped outcropping out of the hallway where you see a huge throne and two huge doors on the right and on the left of the door of the throne. Sorry. On there you see someone familiar. It's Sarathan, but the last time you saw him, he was blonde, muscular, and really exuded a sense of leadership and power. Now he's wrinkled, exhausted, and broken. His golden hair turned gray and almost white. And he looks at you through tired and beaten eyes. The goblin walks up to him, bows deeply, and tells him, "I brought him, Messiah! I brought him!"
I cancel my stealth.
Sarathan moves his right arm very deliberately. "Okay, fine, you can go now. Friends, it's been too long."
I go up to him and give him the warrior's arm shake.
As you do it, you notice that his arm is really thin compared to the last time you met with him. And you also see that he seems drained, like he exuded a lot of power just recently.
Okay.
But as you do that, he smiles and laughs a bit. "Gurgles, it's good that you didn't change."
Good to see you. But what happened to you?
It took me a while to regain, to recuperate from the injuries that I sustained in our last battle. And then even more power and magic that I accumulated to bring you guys back.
So we
So-
were dead.
Yeah, all of you. I wasn't able to recover your bodies or anything like that, so that's why it took me long. I'm not entirely sure how long you were dead, but it's been at least 300 years.
What?
300 years? What happened in the meantime?
That's a good question. I got a few spies, and my honor guard came to this refuge with me, but I couldn't really send out a lot of them. But from what I gathered, a lot has changed. First of all, the Empire now controls everything. After we fell, I think it was one of the last resistance to it.
What happened to the dwarves and the elves?
My spies couldn't tell me. I mean, I've got one that I know that succeeded, but he's gone dark for the last few months. One of the reasons why I resurrected you now almost prematurely was because I didn't have the time to wait anymore. He was getting something for me, chasing an artifact, the Eye of Necklace.
The Eye of Necklace. Why do you
Yes.
need that?
To regain my strength. You are just a few. You know that you are just a few of my generals, of my allies, of my friends. But all my power could do was resurrect the three of you.
I feel weaker.
Yes, you all of you. I couldn't attempt a full resurrection as well. the way you are now is pretty much the full extent of my power. I lost a lot during the war, and I wasn't able to recover all of my strength before needing to resurrect you.
300 years. Did it take you that long to recover? Was the wound that severe?
Yes. Additionally, I lost a few of my artifacts in our battle at Eskir.
What happened with the orc tribes in the south?
I am sorry to tell you, but I have no idea.
What happened to the ones that followed me, the monks? Did they get away? Did they survive?
I'm afraid most of your followers fell. A few of them, one or two, came with me to the refuge, but in time they tried to return to the cloister.
Alright. What's most important right now? I mean, we only have our ropes. What is our next step?
Yes,
Well-
I want to get back at the Empire. Take them back.
He raises his arms and gestures to one of the doors. The door opens and two goblins come out and bring some rudimentary equipment to you. I'm sorry, most of our funds were expended when the agent I was talking before went to Brightshire, the capital of the Brightshire Borg. He was following the trail of the Eye of Necklash there, but as I said, he's gone dark. He tried to establish a shopping business. He wanted to become a merchant over there to gather intel, but
Sorry, who was that spy? Who was going to Brightshire's box?
his name was Ongris. And like all of my honor guards, he didn't have a last name, but
Was he human?
yes, he was human, one of the few. So that's why we picked him. And most of the funds that we managed to take with us to this refuge, he also took with him, so he could establish his merchant shop.
Why did you think you would find the Eye of Necklash in Brightshire?
Well, my scouts followed the few leads that we had to Brightshire. We don't know what happened to it after it came to Brightshire, if it's still there, if it traveled somewhere else. But I will need it to regain my strength and re-summon the other generals. So your first priority will be to get to Brightshire and find out what happened to the spy. Maybe he can give you leads and find out why he couldn't contact us anymore.
I just want to... I'm turning to Gorgrats and done so. It's not only our strength that's been sapped. I feel like I've lost memories as well.
Yes, me too.
I remember your names, and how we fought in the last battle, but a lot of other things I can't quite grasp. It's like I'm trying to reach for the memory and then it turns to mist. I don't know. It's hard to describe.
I can't understand how a human like you can be a general of Zeradan. You look so weak.
Did you saw me earlier in the chamber?
No, because you're so thin and weak.
I walk in the shadows, my friend, and that's how I'm a general.
I can see the shadows. That makes no sense.
Seraphan is laughing behind.
I have dark vision.
The good old bickering between you guys.
Sorry,
Well,
what?
As I've said, the resurrection wasn't complete. So your second task will be to try to regain as much strength and power as you can, because we will need it in the coming days. And there's a third task that I would have of you.
What do you need?
We need to regain a foothold, a place where we can trade with the outside world.
Do you have
And
a place in mind?
yes, about 3 days walk from here, there's a small village, Woodcutter's Grove. It's on the furthermost outskirts of the Empire, so we might have the chance to find a way to get it under our control. But first and foremost, we can't reveal ourselves, our existence, to the Empire. Whatever happens, you can't tell no one that you are part of my legion.
How far we've fallen from leading armies now to being reduced to common cloak and dagger tactics, but I guess I'm used to that.
We're starting from scratch. But it's not anything that no one of us has ever done. We've all walked the path. Why shouldn't we be able to do it again?
As I've said to you long ago, my service is yours, my fists are yours. As long as you uphold your cause. I hope time hasn't changed you, friend.
It didn't. My goals are still the same.
Meanwhile, I'm going to the goblin and taking all the equipment I have and whatever I find.
There's a large axe for you. Wait, sorry. Not an axe, but a maul. A large maul for you. Then there's an armor of scale mail, a backpack with 7 rations for each of you, a minor healing potion for each of you,
Ooh.
and wait, some traveling gear for Roku, and a loot, your loot actually. It seems it was the only thing that they were able to recover.
Great.
What
And a
loot?
short sword. And a disguise kit.
So what loot was there?
It's an instrument.
So flute.
Yeah,
No, loot.
yeah, loot. The thing that looks like a guitar, just
Okay,
smaller.
okay.
And
I understand.
Basically a small guitar.
I'm just taking the hammer and looking to Seraphan and saying, "This is all I need. I still got my strength. Let's go on."
And there's also a studded leather armor for Danza and his, a trademark scythe. It's not his scythe, but it looks decent enough.
Okay. So what do I get?
Yeah, as I said, your loot.
Yeah.
Then basic traveling gear, a disguise kit, a short sword, and like the others, a backpack with 7 rations.
Okay.
And there's also a total of 60 gold there.
What?
Yeah, 20 for each of you.
Oh, okay.
Did you give me all my stuff?
Yes.
I will take the gold and hang on to it.
I use sleight of hand to get my part.
Where's my sky?
Raj, do a sleight of hand check. And against Gorgrud's perception check.
25.
Perception is set.
Yeah. Your modifier is 1. Yeah. You could pretty much do anything to him and he wouldn't know this.
I just get my part and Danzos.
You pretty much could take his maul and he wouldn't notice.
I have dark vision.
I approach Danzo. I believe this is yours, and I give him 20 gold.
Upcooked.
I approach Danzo, and I give him his 20 gold and say, I believe this is yours. Keep an eye on it.
But, so you took 40 gold, not 20?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I still believe I got all the gold, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I will hold on. I will hold on the gold fast. I can carry the most, I'm the strongest.
Alright, Gogrits.
I will give you some if you need, just ask me.
I will do that. So, do we have everything in order? I think
Yeah.
I feel well enough to move, and I don't like our situation right now. We have to improve
Yes. I want to kill stuff. I didn't kill something for 300 years. It's far too long.
All right, friends. As I said, go west for at least almost 3 days, and you should reach Woodcutter's Grove.
Alright. I hope they like orcs.
Wait,
I don't
before you leave,
And I'm not an orc.
Yeah.
I'm an orc.
Zarathan stands up and walks towards Dunzel and pulls a tome out of his robes and hands it over. I'm sorry, friend, but I wasn't able to recover all of it, but a few basic spells should still be in there.
I'd like to make a small interception there. DM. Did he pull the tome from his crotch area?
No,
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Thanks.
out of his robe.
But the spell are not so important. More important,
More important is what?
the tome
Okay,
of
Yeah.
necromancy.
I just didn't understand. So,
Yeah. Zarathan gestures with his hand that, and two humanoid guys in black armor flank him from both sides and have him stand. You really feel that he's completely drained and totally beaten.
I give
Okay.
him a martial greeting, you know, putting the fist into the open hand, you know, and doing a slight bow, you know what I mean?
Okay, good luck. Contact me once you find anything of the eye, or get back.
Okay.
Yeah. He's really tired, and the guards bring him to his what you think might be his chambers.
Before he's going, I ask him, do we can kill them too and take their wares? Or what do we have to do?
Kill who? No,
The villagers.
Ongris. No. Wait. Which villages? No. Try to find a way to end the thing without bloodshed, but if you have,
You see him, the head goes down. He's really disappointed.
I look at Gorgrats and tell him we will have enough Empire scum to kill Gorgrats. No need to kill innocents. And I look at him.
No one is innocent from them. Killed all our friends and comrades. We have to get them back.
as I've said earlier, Gogrits, I'm really sorry. I know you love carnage, and I get. But first of all, you really need to
Saying this
stay
is
under
all.
the radar.
Sorry, what?
You need to stay under the radar for the time being until we
just kill all of them.
strength.
Don't understand. But I will go on with your plans. The
Okay,
usual work.
much appreciated. Well then, friends. I need to retire a bit.
I think I
And
just
with
suddenly
that-
remembered that Gorgoroth isn't the smartest.
And with that, Serathon is being carried out of the room. And you stand alone at the end of the large hall. What do you do?
I turned to
Yeah,
Gorgoroth.
in the meantime,
Hmm?
Dancel was reading in his domes and did not pay much attention of the surroundings.
I look at Gorgoroth and tell him, if we go to this village, you have to walk our pace, Gorgoroth. You look like a big guy.
Yeah, I'm like
I think we should stick
5
together.
heads taller than you.
I think we should stick together. I'm quite fast, but I don't know, but we should stick
Yeah.
together in case anything happens. We don't know anything about how this world changed.
Yes,
Ansel,
I
are you
agree.
finished reading your book? I think we should make way for the village.
I need some more time to regain my strength, but if you insist to go, I will
Can
I
you
will
walk?
be back. I will be behind you.
Can you walk?
I can walk, yeah.
Okay.
These weak humans. Sorry, how do you look? How tall are you and so on? Just to get a picture.
Yeah, you're free to introduce yourselves and explain to the others what's your.
I just want to know when I look at them, how they look, how tall are they, how do they look muscular, and so on.
Well, Dancel doesn't look all that muscular. Roku looks well. He doesn't look really muscular and pumped up like you, but more stringy and but very sturdy.
For a human. Okay.
Yeah.
And how tall are they? Are they medium height, tall?
All of them are medium height.
So 180, about 180.
About 180. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, nice.
No, I think we basically go for the exit and make our way west.
It takes you.
Muss AFK kurz.
Okay. I mean, we could do a short break, 2 minutes or so. Oh, let's just wait.
Oh, God damn it. Yeah. Sorry about the name. I actually forgot it because I couldn't find my notes, and so I made it up on the spot. But now I can't remember the name of the goblin anymore.
I think it was. Wait, I noted it, but I wasn't sure. Flicked it. How?
Flicked it.
Flicked it. Okay.
I think.
Flicked it. Flicked it. Okay.
There's something along
I
these
will call him
lines.
Flick.
Yeah.
That's all I can remember, literally. Yeah, nice introduction. I liked it.
I'm glad. Yeah, but it really sucks to DM without a second screen. Fucking hate it.
Oh,
Sorry, back.
that would be really, really hard.
Yeah.
I come back. Yeah, so I go also out the first, and I'm just starting to walk in a direction.
Well, it takes you about an hour, maybe even more, to reach the end
Did
of the
I miss
hallway.
anything?
No, we waited for you. So
Okay.
it takes the lot of you about an hour to reach the end.
To reach where?
The end of the hallway, and there
Okay.
you see a huge door. On your way through the hallway, you occasionally notice a door or so, and some defenses, if you would call it that, barricades and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
I'm very interested in these things, and I stop and look at them and so on.
From what you can gather, the hallway was built to be able to be defended by very few people against overwhelming odds. So there are a lot of small niches and hidden spots that you can make out because of your dark vision.
Okay.
That just serve to hide attackers. It's like a hallway that's designed for guerrilla warfare to thin out any invading force as much as possible before they reach the end of the hallway.
Even through the hallway itself is very, very wide.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So as you reach the end of the hallway, you see a huge, really huge door, and there are the door itself is made out of metal and stone, and the same goes for the door hinges. So it's really resistant, and you can clearly see why this was Seraphon's refuge, because all what you witnessed until now was designed to protect him. And yeah, as you walk out of the hallway, the light is really shining bright. You can't see for the first few seconds because you were used to the dark room. And you stand pretty much in the middle of a giant forest and at the foot of a huge mountain in the middle of the forest. And by the size of the mountain and the hallway inside, you estimate that the refuge itself might be even extending even further inside, just because of the way that it was built, and there might be a labyrinth in there that would stretch all the way through the mountain.
Okay. I'm turning to Dancer. Dancer, as far as I can remember, you have undead minions. Where are they? We could use some help.
Kurz die aufsperren.
You did forget that we are not at our full strength and power anymore.
I'm pretty much at my full strength, I believe.
But I will not
30
disappoint
seconds
you.
until I'm back.
But I need my time to concentrate.
Concentrate. Don't you have just to swing your quarterstaff or whatever and they appear?
If magic were so easy, we all could be a magic.
That's why I don't do magic. And I start walking.
Which way do you start walking? West or because
where I believe is west. I'm looking up into the sun and
roll a one
I don't really know, but I just start walking in where I think.
roll a 1d4.
Okay.
So I'm guessing I just followed Gorgrits or something.
You walk south.
Oh, okay.
Now that
Let's
I'm
go.
actually back in the game, can I please, since I'm a fucking monk, and so I guess I know where west is, right?
Yeah, probably. But well, actually, done so. You could make an nature check to figure out where west is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, survival check. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could do it too, right?
Yeah, you could
Can I roll this?
survival or
Yeah, at this time, I'm still a little bit. My mind is still little bit groggy, and I think I'm walking west.
right.
Look.
Yeah.
He knows the fucking degree where we walk.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fucking D20, Alter.
He can even estimate how long it will take until the sun will rise. Until the sun will rise the next day.
Yes, I wish.
Yeah, he pretty much knows everything about the fucking forest.
Roku, Danzel, let's come.
Okay.
A bit faster. Let me start walking.
Do you stop Gorguts from going south, or?
Yeah, I do. Alright.
Yes.
Are you sure this is the way? Were you in this
sure.
forest before?
I'm pretty sure. Come on. What you waiting for?
I think we should go the other way.
Run away where? What?
Go the other way.
Ah, okay. My hearing is still a little bit. I don't know. Why do we want to go the other way? We have to go west.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
the
pretty
way
much sure
Danzel
you're going
pointed
south.
is west.
I don't know.
My magic eyes can sense it.
Oh, really? That's useful. Then I will follow you.
Alright,
Go on.
Danzel.
And I have. Wir really. Sind wir schon über eine Stunde weg?
No, you just exited the mountain and make your way towards west now. You just started walking, and by what you see, the sun also just started to rise. Earlier, the light you were seeing was probably
Yeah, the
Yeah,
time I
sunrise.
get my tome of necromancy is more than 1 hour. Is this correct? We
let's
need one.
say
Yeah. That I can summon my minion after 1 hour of concentration. Can I get it now? Can we
yeah, of course.
arrange this that I was focusing on my notes that I can summon my minion.
Okay, for just this once, we just assume that you were able to focus while walking, and
I
you-
sleep for literally 300 years.
Yeah, that's why you can't just call your minion right now.
Oh, okay.
So out of thin air, Danzel summons his panther. You all have seen this beast at his side, and even in battles, you saw it tore through Empire soldiers.
Okay, so I remember it.
I sent my panther on the front and was calling to my Gorgots and Roku. Just follow my panther. He knows the way.
It's pretty much a mix between a skeletal panther and a zombie. It's like it smells a bit bad, but it's lifelike enough. That's
Yeah.
it. Like that.
I remember back where the panther like skeleton thing tore up the humans, and I'm smiling and petting him.
You know, I'm just wondering, Danzel, but does
The
your panther have a name?
purring.
Does your panther have a name?
Shit. This. How could that?
You could just
It looks
say that.
like it looks like this memory is not restored.
Alright, you can just
He's
give
such
it
a
new
weird
one.
one.
Yeah, I will think of it.
On the way, I guess. Alright.
Oh, on the way. Yeah.
All right. So you're on your way towards Woodcutter's Lot. Woodcutter's Grove, sorry. Aren't you, Dan?
Yes, we walk westwards.
All right.
Is there a way where is there a road or something, or just woods?
It's a small path. It's really rudimentary. It's not really a street or something like that. It's just a path that was probably made by Sarathan soldiers or when they were exploring the way. And
Okay.
maybe a few animals that broke through here. But it pretty much leads west.
Okay.
So at the map, you start here. And this over here is pretty much your destination.
Can you pick again where we are? The mountain, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's Therathan's refuge.
Okay.
And to the west, well, it's a bit northwest, but
While we are walking, I'm getting a little bit bored. I'm eating like 2 of my rations.
all right. Well, and yeah, your travel doesn't really. Well, it was quite uneventful. You almost reached the city on the 3rd day, and
Isn't it a village?
well, yeah, the village. Sorry. And there weren't any sort of beasts or anything that you saw. But, however, what you saw is when you walked away from the mountain for a bit, and suddenly you hit almost a wall of decaying wood, of decaying trees. You walked through it fine enough, but it left an eerie feeling. And after you passed it, you unconsciously felt really, really glad to be out of it.
Okay, I will try to, if it's okay, I will try to look for animal paths or something like that.
Within the wood, or
Yeah, just while we are walking, I'm looking sometimes at the floor and so on, and I'm looking for some wooden paths, for some animal paths or something like that would suggest the animal got through here.
if you want, you can roll a nature or survival check.
Okay. Just to the intention to hunt and kill something like that.
Yeah.
Uh, 22.
Well, yeah, you find, well, before you reach the wall of, well, almost dead trees, there is indeed something that you find. It's a deer. And do you want to hunt it?
It's a little bit too small now. I'm going on.
All right. Well, yeah. To the wall of woods that you passed, well, to the row of woods, the small rotten forest within the forest. There, you also encountered, well, not really encountered, but it almost seemed as if there was something calling you, each individually. So each of you heard his own name whispered by the trees.
What did you hear from the trees? Sorry.
Your own name whispered. It was really eerie, and it almost seemed surreal. So you didn't really pay that much.
Roku, Gansel, what's happening here? Is there some kind of magic? I can hear my name.
I don't know. It's kind of.
The hell?
I think we should just get through it. Seems very spooky.
Maybe it's someone who knows us. He's calling our name.
We are getting fooled here.
I think I heard a voice of a Dragon Ball cube. Sorry.
Can I do a Arcana check?
Yeah, you can. You wait. Don't. Ah,
He
okay.
rolled a 1.
Yeah.
No,
He has
no.
advantage,
The
right?
better roll is
Yeah,
easier.
yeah. The better one. He has advantage. What you get, it's not much. You can't really figure out what's wrong with this wood, but in you know that there's something really dark and really disturbing within these trees, and you get the urge to get out as fast as possible. And if you, seeing as you are a necromancer, that says something. So, Dancel?
Okay. I'm not in the mode right now to stay longer here. Maybe we should leave this wood. But I'm not sure.
I
Why?
agree with
Well,
Dancel.
They
Maybe
know
I
our
did.
name. I'm sure they know of us.
Okay, Gorguts, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Can you roll it with the character sheet? No, I think.
I think
Yeah,
you
you
have to
can.
click on wisdom or something.
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah.
Ah, okay. Let's try it.
Lot, what the
Oh, natural 20. Um,
Alright.
what you gather is that's definitely not someone friendly towards you, and you really get the feeling that someone is trying to play a trick on you. It's more like this, like pixies or something different, just mischievous, that want to hurt you or to trick you or fool you. You get the
Guys,
feeling
you're
that's
getting
not a
fooled.
good idea.
Guys, you're getting fooled. I know these are some kind of tricks that are played on us. We have to go on. Another time I have to.
I agree. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, another time I have to save you.
Yeah, but you make it fine out of the woods without any issue, and you get close to the city on the third day. So
Village.
Stupid humans.
by that time, well, the sun is sinking, and it's almost time for you to pretty much, well, go to bed because you've been walking the whole day. Do you want to push all the way through to the city or stay the night?
How long were we walking?
It's the end of the third day, so it
End of
probably,
the third day.
yeah.
Okay, I got. Okay.
Yeah, there wasn't anything going on after you passed these trees, and it pretty much, it was just a really easy stroll the rest of the way.
Okay.
I suggest
So
we talk about what we are going to do in the village next day and then go to rest. Take a rest. So,
Yeah.
Therathan wants us to establish some form of outpost in this village. So we have to talk with probably the one that's leading it. Try to get familiar with the village. How's the mood in there? How much influence does the Empire really have? I'll try to keep an ear and my eyes out for any kind of information that will help us. But we should do as Serathan said and try to stay inconspicuous. And please, Gorgrats, don't just start killing villagers. It will go against this plan.
I'm not really the guy to stay. What do you said?
Inconspicuous?
Yeah, that word.
Alright.
I will just try to stay whatever.
Alright, Dan, so do you have any further suggestions for tomorrow?
Maybe I should hide Tendrick for the time being. I'm not sure how the villagers will.
I mean, you can just keep him around in the forest or something. It shouldn't take that long to get to us in the village in case anything happens. But, let's just try to get some information tomorrow and see if what we can do to further our influence in this village. And I suggest we rest now.
Okay. Do you all go to rest?
I will, before I go to rest, I will eat, and if the others go to rest, I will stay up a little bit. And I will suggest that we take turns watching, like we did the other 3 days, I think.
Yeah.
We are smart enough to take turns watching.
By then, you know each other good enough that stuff like that doesn't really need to be spoken out.
Yeah.
You've been on the roads together for quite a bit, and even you even sometimes ventured out of the safety of your army to go on little adventures. Serathan called them team building exercises.
Okay.
And they almost pretty much ended with all of you almost dying every single time. But they also contained a few of your fondest memories.
Okay. Okay, right. Roku, Dancer, I will take the first watch.
Alright, I'll take the second.
Okay. Tenric will be all the time up.
What? Or to be fair, his beast doesn't need sleep, so.
How envious.
All right.
At the start of my first watch, I'm going through my backpack for rations again. Because there was nothing else going on, I ate all of my rations. And I only have a little bit left, and as I have nothing left, if the others are sleeping, I will go to one of their backpacks and looking for food.
Make a stealth check.
They asked. Okay. All right.
I'm not.
You're a huge, heavy orc. At least Roku should be able to send you your steps on the floor, even if he's sleeping.
You know, Tenric isn't sleeping.
Yeah, I would say the same. Henrik is watching.
Yeah.
So, stealth check.
Okay. Oh.
As you near the backpacks of the others, Tenric walks in front of you and just looks at you. He doesn't make a sound or anything. He just looks at you, and you somehow get the feeling
that he wants something to eat.
Really, bro? Really?
Okay. Tenric, do you want something to eat too?
Now he's hissing a bit. You get the feeling that if you don't walk away from the backpacks, he will bite you.
I will go through backpack to look something to eat.
All right. Wait. Go.
I mean, I fought with him before, and he was never attacking me, so I guessing, yeah, I go through the backpack.
You suffer 4 piercing damage.
Ah, what the hell?
He just nibbled you in your heel.
You don't have to eat me. Dancer! Dancer, wake up!
It's time for my shift, or what is it?
Your damn magic! Tenric is attacking me!
Oh, what?
Why is he attacking me?
Tenric, come over here. Tell me what's going on.
Tenric walks over to you and points with his head to the backpacks, and Gordrod's, whose hand is still in yours.
Yeah, as he's walking over, you see me taking out food.
For my bag?
Whatever bag there
he
is.
just reached for a bag and he got yours, which is why Tenric bit him.
He doesn't know that what?
Which is why he bit you. Because you took Dancer's bag.
I'm guessing I'm not sleeping after that. Noise.
Is this my bag? It looks really for my bag.
Yes, I wanted to get some food for myself. What's the problem here?
Maybe you can ask and don't steal from others.
I'm not stealing. I'm just borrowing.
Did you already eat all your rations?
Yes. I'm pretty big, so I need more food.
Yeah. Big. This is the
And
problem.
I'm taking out the rations and start eating it.
Oh my god. You both could jump if you reach it.
You used 3 for the day's walking. And now Gorgot is eating your 4th.
And I'm just going back on the stone where I was sitting. I'm keeping watch again. Unless someone is talking to me.
So
Danzo is approaching his bag and checks how many rations he has left.
Gorgot, how many did you take?
Only 1.
Okay, so there are still 3 rations in there.
Okay. Danzo is approaching Gorgot.
Okay.
For this 1 ration, your watch will be longer. What is this?
Okay. Whatever. I can
It's
see
not-
the darkness better than you then. So it's alright, I
I
guess.
have dark vision. Slogan.
And don't forget Tenric.
What?
And don't forget Tenric and don't do this shit again.
I
The next
still
time you
understand.
ask. You are orc.
No,
After
I'm not
all.
an orc! Yeah, I'm an orc! Stupid humans! Go back to sleep. I'm tired of this.
I just noticed all of that stuff.
Mm.
Seeing as I'm Roku, I take my backpack to somewhere close to me.
Protective stance.
My rations are my life.
Protective stance for backpack. Advantage on defensive throws for your backpack. Alright.
Just advantage on my rations.
Danzel walking over to Tenric and whisper in his eye the next time he goes to one of the specs, can bite him again and wake us up.
Henrik purrs a bit and lies in front of your backpack,
And
keeping watch.
Okay.
Danzel is going back to sleep.
Alright. Alright. Anything else you want to do during the night? Except steal from each other.
Protect my backpack and go to sleep.
Alright. So, after about after about 7 hours or so, suddenly you hear screams. It's not like screams, but more like feared villages. You distinctly know the sound, how fleeing people sound like, and that's exactly the sound. And before you get the chance to really react, a few people walk inside your campsite.
Even through okay. I was looking, so I was on watch and looking for something like that.
Yeah, and you distinctly see one halfling male, apparently his wife, and a human woman running out there. They are dirty, sweaty and out of breath. And when they see you, they run towards you. The man addresses you first. Help! Help! Please help!
Wake up! Guys, there are small humans here.
The halfling runs even faster after he hears you and notices that there are several people over there. But once he really can see your face, and it's almost approaching dawn, so there's a little light that helps him see as well already. So when he sees your face, he just stops and starts just stare at you. What are you? The other halfling woman, now you can see that she's carrying a small child on her arm, also stops and, huh? What? The human woman also stops and
What's going on?
What sort of half orc are you? The man.
I'm an orc. The greatest race there is.
Oh, all right.
It goes great again.
I'm not an orc. What's happening here? Why are you fleeing?
Now, he was so bewildered by seeing you. It seems like he hasn't seen anything like you in quite a while. That he immediately gets shouted back. Oh my god! You have to save us! There's a raid on our village. We just barely escaped. I think they're chasing us.
Can I hide in the trees or something and enter stealth?
Yes, you may.
Do I have to do my stealth shit? Okay. I'm gonna try it from the character sheet. I don't know if it works. Let's see.
I'm just shrugging and looking to Roku.
Lord.
Nice, 26 both. All right.
Can I see him?
Nope.
I mean, he can probably see me before I go into the forest and enter stealth. I mean, I don't know how you wanna handle that.
Yeah. You can see him for a second, and the next you blink for a second, and while you blink, he just vanishes.
Okay. Do I know some of his fighting style? Do I know he goes into stealth every time and so on? Do I remember?
He does that a lot. So he sometimes in the bright midday sun, you talk to him in a complete clearing, and the next second, he was just gone. He just likes to fuck with you sometimes, and you also notice that his fighting style.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. At that moment, the villagers look towards you and Danzel. As I said, you have to help us. While they were talking, suddenly, a goblin comes out of the woods, points at them. Master! I found them! I found the meaties!
What I found there?
Oh
Meaties.
my god.
Meaties? What?
Meaties.
Yeah. Meaties.
Okay.
It's like meat, but goblin speak.
All right.
So, what do you want to do? And he's wildly gesturing towards the woods and shouting in there, Master!
I just keep an eye out, try to stay behind cover, behind the trees, and look for if I can get a grasp on how many goblins / enemies are approaching.
As the goblin appeared, the man, his apparently wife, and the human woman all looked panicked, like out of their mind, panicked. Oh my god, they are there! Protect us! And he's running past you, behind you, standing there. All of them are. The baby starts crying. The woman gets hysterical. They just hide there. Oh my god, please!
Do we have to protect you from this small thing? And I'm going to shout to the goblin. Goblin, from which tribe are you?
What? The goblin seems perplexed. He doesn't really get what you asked him. You get the feeling that he is not part of a tribe like you were used to, like the goblins in yours, but more like a loose consortium. And while you were talking to him, you said all of you can suddenly all of you can suddenly hear a small zoom within the woods that's coming closer and getting louder. Master! And
Danzel approaches Tendrick and pointed at to the woods that he should hide there.
okay, so Tendrick is going into the woods. Make a stealth check. While you do that, a stealth check for Tendrick, just so you know. While you do that, suddenly there a few other goblins appear out of the woods, all screaming. It's apparently designed to make you afraid or something, and to intimidate you. So it's like a lot of them. And as they do that, the thumping in the woods gets louder and louder, and you hear trees cracking and wood breaking, and out of the wood steps a fully.
As this is going, I mean, okay, just finish the thing. I thought the thing was still further away, so.
Yeah, well, it approached very, very quickly.
As I'm seeing the other goblins,
Stealth is something else.
I will just go behind the tree, like how much I can.
Yeah.
Like maybe here or something like that, just on the nearest tree.
Yeah.
So I get some sort of cover.
My stealth check.
But I don't try to get into stealth or something like that.
He doesn't really have stealth.
Yeah.
It's Dex. So his Dex modifier is 2. Roll a d20 plus 2.
I think he just did that.
Oh, yeah, okay. He actually did that just now. So it's no advantage. So it's the first roll 12. Yeah, he goes into stealth with a 12.
I don't want to go stealth. I want him to hide.
Yeah, that's
somewhere
pretty
here.
much.
I will bring it maybe on this position.
Yeah, can't you move him on your own? I gave you complete control.
This is a tree, so maybe.
Yeah, I would say put him behind the tree to hide him more properly.
So this tree is here and here. So
yeah, and here come some goblins out there. They walk towards you, and so does the ogre.
Spells in this direction.
You can, in theory, yes, but you didn't roll initiative yet. So, do you want to attack the approaching goblins? And the ogre. And actually, Goggles, since you're half an ogre yourself, you notice it. It's a normal, it's the most common type of ogre. And you somehow get the feelings from his markings and the way he dresses that he doesn't really belong to a tribe. It's more like a wild ogre, an uncivilized ogres by your standards, even.
Okay. Question for you, DM. I have common, orcish, and do I have ogre as well? The language, because I'm a half ogre. I don't know how it's worked.
Yeah, I would say you do.
Yeah, I would say too,
Half ogre.
because I should gain one language anyway, because I'm
Yeah.
orcish.
Yes.
Okay.
So let's say you've got a second language, it's ogre.
Okay. Perfect. Okay.
All right. So what do you do?
I think Dancel was ready to do something, right? Or not?
Yeah.
Do you want to attack them?
Yeah.
Or-
First, I approach Goggles and ask him, "Do you know this?" Or orcs.
I don't see any orcs. That's
Do
an
you want to
ogre.
fight them?
They're not orcs. And you see him like, you see his head like going down, and I'm thinking like, oh, stupid humans, they don't know what orcs are. What's happening? And I call out to the ogre. What are you doing here? Are you killing these humans?
the ogre suddenly, hearing his own language, stops, confused. Not really confused, but entirely perplexed. It seems like even he didn't speak his own tongue for quite a while. In broken ogre, he replies, "What? What? What? You speak tongue mine."
Yes, I'm your chieftain. I'm Gorgots.
Me not have, chieftain. What talking about?
While he's talking with that, I'm trying to approach from the side.
Make. Wait a second.
You know, just sneak by and stuff.
Yeah, just gonna check something.
I mean,
Yeah.
I have to do a stealth roll if
I think he can do that. I feel.
Yeah, he should be able
I mean,
to.
I went into stealth with 26, and I read up if I like move a lot, then I take a penalty.
Passive perception of goblins is 9, so I think with his roll, I would say that he is able to.
Goggles, you have 1 more minute before I start shooting this shitties.
You know, I just try to get in a good position where I can.
That-
Just a quick question. Do you see the thing? What is that?
That's a goblin.
Is that like a
That-
special goblin or?
Well, no, that's a completely normal goblin. This goblin has a shield, this one as well, and this one has a shield and a pike. This one. Wait.
You have to.
Yeah, sorry. These ones. I mean, these three have shields. Come on. So these three have shields. This one seems to be like a goblin underboss, and this one is a ranged character.
Okay.
So he's got a shitty crossbow or something like that.
Okay, because that's basically where I wanna go.
Yeah. The goblins are really confused and look towards the ogre. Boss, what the? Why are you talking like that? What's going on?
You know, in the confusion, I really want to make an attack. Can I make that with stealth?
Yeah, sure. Guess so.
You can, yes.
Okay. Now it begins, my friends. Okay.
Can I see him attacking the?
Roll a perception check.
He has 26, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I can't see him. No matter what I roll, I guess. Maybe if I could.
Just roll. You're looking towards
Okay.
this. Oh no, sorry, you don't see it at
Yeah,
all.
of course.
If you rolled a bit higher, you might have.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I would say DC 15. Where you're looking over there and you know each other, so
So I always can see him if
Can
he's in
I
stealth.
do my attack roll?
you can't always see him. Yeah, you can.
No,
It-
I wasn't finished yet. I was talking like I can always see him if I'm rolling higher than 10 or 11 or what.
No, not always, just because of the situation. You also see, well, you fought a lot of battles, and you know that if you make a first hit, a ranged character is always the best choice. So you might have assumed that he's going there anyhow. I mean, you're not the brightest tool in the shed, but you know a lot about tactics.
I know a lot about battle tactics,
Yes.
so
Can
I guess
I
I
do
do.
my roll?
check?
Yeah, you're almost genius level, so.
Und
So,
dann
Roku, roll a d20 plus
7.
1.
And I have advantage with stealth, right? So
Yeah.
Okay, 18.
18.
Yeah.
Hits. Roll damage.
Okay. I can do. Okay, what happens? Because I can do another attack and another attack.
Yeah, you hit him. He doesn't see you coming at all, but you stumble a bit. It's been a while since you've been in a last proper fight, and when you hit him, you hit his shoulder instead of a vital point that you were aiming for.
Okay.
He screams out, "Ah!"
Okay.
And
I wanna do my
his
extra
crossbow
attack.
goes out.
Okay.
Yeah, he just wasn't expecting you, didn't see you, didn't notice you, but suddenly something hit him.
Okay. I wanna do my extra attack.
All right, do it.
I did.
You need to roll 1d20 again.
Oh, so that's another hit shit.
Yep.
Okay. I didn't know that. Do I have advantage on that? I guess not.
Nope, you don't. Now, even a stupid goblin knows that you're coming for him.
20.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay, so now I have to roll damage again. 7.
He's dead. So the second, the first hit, you're so frustrated by missing your strike, or to that extent that he didn't instantly die. So for the second one, you hit even harder, and when your fist hits his head, you suddenly hear a really, really disgusting crack, and his spine is broken, and he
Okay.
just sinks to the floor.
As
Can
my I'm not done.
You still have
Okay.
movement and one attack.
Yeah, yeah, I could do as a bonus action. I could take another attack, but instead I want to spend 1 G or key,
Alright.
whatever, and use dodge.
Your defensive stance. You mean?
Right,
Oh,
and I basically yell at the big ogre.
Did we hear the scream?
yeah.
From
You definitely heard the scream. I mean,
I,
it was very shrill and painful, and especially you also heard the whack and crack of his spine, and you also see how suddenly one of the goblins falls to the floor, like dead.
So
sorry, I just wanted to ask. I was talking to the ogre, so we are still talking, or was that going on before, after he hit him?
Well,
I basically used the confusion that arises from you talking to him to make this attack. So
you now all of you roll initiative.
Oh, I thought so. Okay, okay.
I have to. Like I said, I'm in dodge, and I still wanted to say something before this all happens, but I guess I can't.
Yeah, me too, because I was talking to him. But never mind.
Oh, you wanted to wait for the discussion or something?
Nah, I
It's
just
because-
wanted to scream something at the ogre. Well,
Okay.
I don't
what
even
did you
know if
want
I
to
can
do?
do that. Basically, my bonus action is that I use 1 key for my thing, for the dodge action. And
Oh,
I basically just wanted to yell at the big ogre. What do I want? Now I forgot it. Basically,
Sorry, what?
I basically just telling him, you're next.
All right.
You know, taunting him.
Between I just wanted to make to talk to the ogre and but I guess I can only do it now in the fighting.
Yeah, with that, all of them suddenly spring
I
to
just
action.
I
draw
just
the
don't wanted to say something before because I wanted to let everybody do something, but never mind then.
Sorry. Yeah, but
Oops.
while you were talking to him, Roku
You moved to
moved
the
back
other
there.
side, killed him, and talked to him. Okay.
Yeah, well, he's really fast.
Is this the correct initiative roll? I don't know. I don't think it's correct.
Yeah, you've got 4 initiative because of your dexterity.
Ah, okay, so it's basically just d20 plus dexterity. Okay, so it's
Exactly.
No, it's
Yes,
plus
okay.
proficiency also, so you have +6, I guess, or 7.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it should be +7 then.
Okay, that's strange then. Wait a second.
I also can't edit my character sheet.
You can't?
No.
Wait a sec. Give me a
Oh
second.
no, no, I can't edit it.
Well, no, you
How
can't.
do I roll?
You can't change initiative and proficiency bonus because they are set.
Okay.
But it seems like for some reason the initiative in this thing is dexterity bonus alone.
Only.
There's nothing else. So you don't really get any additional advantage to initiative.
Sorry, what? Only dexterity?
Yep.
Because when we put the character sheet together, we had it plus proficiency.
Yeah, I know, but it seems that's not really 5e rules, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll change my character sheet as well to reflect that.
All
So
right.
it's only dex bonus. Okay, I mean, it should be the same for the monsters, so it shouldn't make a difference.
Oh, okay.
Or much
Hunter,
difference.
roll initiative, please.
Everyone has to roll initiative. Yeah.
Yeah, what
it's
did
1d20 plus dexterity modification.
I guess only have
Yeah,
5.
plus dexterity. That's +1 for you, I guess.
Yeah, first.
You just have to click on initiative on the character sheet. And you get the cool rolls.
Ah, okay. I only will try this
Okay.
to roll with my character sheet. Do we get the 12? Okay, it's working.
But he got a 12, so.
Yeah,
Okay.
The
first roll.
Yeah. Yeah, the first roll counts, but okay. Then. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it doesn't seem like they get any advantage on initiative,
Can I?
so
Oh,
it's straight
I can.
D20 roll.
I can edit itself. Okay.
That's the yoga.
Need I do this roll for Tenric as well?
13. Tenric is going in your turn.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I need to comment him. I forgot.
Oh, okay. God damn it. It was right the first time. So the first one to go is the ogre. Seeing as you just killed one of his minions, he is turning towards you, Roku,
Okay.
and doing, let me see, great club attack. So he's using his massive, well, actually it's almost a tree what he's carrying, and swinging at you with it.
Okay. Like I said, I'm in the dodge thing, so he gets disadvantage.
Ah, yeah, right. Um, And 15. What's your AC?
17.
So he misses.
I basically just do a backflip over his club
Yes.
or
you
something
do.
like that. I'll leave it up to you if you want to
All right.
describe it.
Then
Okay.
it's your turn. What?
Okay.
He was actually really swinging wide, angry at the distraction by the Gorgritz, and now seeing you killing one of his minions. Smash my meat! No, you smashed! And swings, but he was telegraphing his attack like way ahead. The only way to be more obvious for you would for him to make an actual drawing beforehand. So yeah, you dodge it without any issue.
All right.
Then now it's your turn.
I want to attack the ogre.
Go ahead.
So 1d20 plus 7. Okay. Fuck me.
Just hits.
I want to
Wait.
use... Huh?
Wait a second.
Just hits? What?
Gorgritz, if he just manages to hit the AC, does that mean he hits or he doesn't hit?
It usually means you hit.
That means that you hit, yeah.
Yeah, so you hit.
Okay, so I roll damage, right?
Yeah.
Which is 1d6 plus my dex shit.
By the way,
All right.
Oh my god. Lucky loser.
Just before I also want, since I hit, I can attempt a stunning strike.
Okay.
So I want to expend 1 G point, and he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Why did I even close it? Okay.
Okay, I can change that value. Okay.
Plus 9. What's your DC?
Oh wait, I'll have to scroll down. My spell save DC is 14.
Yeah, he's stunned.
Okay.
He can't do shit anymore.
I also get an extra attack since I'm level 5.
Yeah.
Now that he's stunned, I should get advantage, right?
Not entirely sure how your attack works, but I think
Maybe you don't need to roll if you hit if he is stunned.
nah, you just hit him normally. It could still happen that you hit a tough spot on his skin or something like that. So
Okay, so should I just roll normal 1d20
Yeah.
plus? Okay. 23.
that hits.
I do 9 damage.
Nice. So
sorry, I wasn't watching. Did you get advantage on the attack rolls now that he is stunned?
I think not.
Not?
It seems
Okay.
not, no.
At least I didn't note it down, but I will check in our break.
Okay.
Yeah, and I also, since I haven't used my bonus action, want to do an unarmed strike for that.
All right.
So I have to hit again, right?
Yep.
1d20 plus 7. 10, so I guess that misses.
Yep. After you hit him twice, you get a bit overconfident. Like you feel you got this thing by the balls, and with your last hit, you somehow hit the only armored place on his whole entire body, his belt buckle.
Okay.
And well, it hurts for your hand a bit, but nothing that you can't manage.
Okay.
So, then it's the goblin boss's turn.
I can shoot down there. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh,
Seeing as you just attacked him, attacked one of his charges. He walks up to you and does his multi-attack.
Okay.
So the first one is a 19 to hit. Should hit. And he hits you for 8 damage.
Okay.
And the second one is an 18 to hit. Does that hit?
Yep.
6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. All right.
Ouch. And with that, he ends his turn. Oh, wait a second. For the first one, he also has disadvantage.
For the
Because
first-
you got out of defensive stance.
I mean, it was
because
basically just the ogre's turn, and then it was already my turn. So I guess the dodge
Yeah.
action didn't.
Yeah.
It ends when it's my turn. So
Yeah. So
Ca-
it's over. Yeah.
If I had like the last initiative, it would have lasted the whole turn. Yeah. Okay, it's kind of bad to use in that way.
Mm.
Sucks to be that strong.
All right, that was the goblin. Dancer, it's your turn.
Yeah, finally. He died here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I see that the big ogre is approaching someone. I cannot really see, but I can think this is Roku. But Danzel is focus is on the other goblins, the smaller ones in front of him.
Right.
He is going to prepare his cantrips.
Mm. Gorguts, why are you only on 51 HP?
Because of the claw attack of the fucking pet.
Yeah, but
Well,
you regained
Since
that
then,
after long rest.
you've slept a bit, so
I wasn't. Ah, okay.
Okay.
yeah.
Alright, I take
been
it.
It's been a few hours.
Alright, I take it.
For
But
some
usually
reason,
if
I
you
can't
get
see the hit
it-
points, but I guess that's intended of the other players.
Hmm?
I can't see the hit points of the other players, but I think that's intended. I
Yeah.
don't know. Okay. I didn't want
Okay,
to.
I will attack this dude here
All right.
with my Ray of Frost attack.
Oh my
All
god.
right. As an attack action. Or
Okay. Can I roll this from my character sheets?
yeah, you can. You just need to go to your spells and click on them.
Only on the Ray of Frost. Oh, yeah, this is not there.
Oh, okay. No, then it doesn't seem like it. You need to roll for it. So it's your
The spell attack plus D20.
yeah.
Yeah.
And your spell attack
Is plus
is
6.
yeah +6. $15. Yeah, you hit him.
Okay, and Ray of Frost is 1d8.
Four damage. All right.
Don't forget
So-
that speed also gets reduced.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he gets things slower. Okay, this was my combat action.
Yeah.
Do I move my companions the combat action or in the?
Your companion, I guess you can also move as a bonus action.
Okay, but he's not spotted to this time.
Nope, they didn't spot him yet because he didn't attack.
Then I'm fucking necromancer and really get annoyed by this fight. So to my bonus action, I will cast another cantrip.
Okay. What do you want to cast? Oh yes.
I will cast the Eldritch Blast
All right.
Nice.
So
to this one here, to this little guy. Yeah.
both of them on him.
Huh?
Do you
Oh,
have,
I am a
you have
level
two
5.
of them now, yeah.
I have 2. Oh, can
Yeah.
I split them?
Yes, you can.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, I will split them. I will do this dude and this dude.
Okay.
So I need to do the hit roll for both.
Yeah. You need to throw it for both.
Can I roll 2 d20?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Instead of writing 1d20, you just write
And
2d20.
plus 6,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit! So it's
17 and 9.
17 and 9.
17 hits.
Okay, I think 9 is missing. Yeah.
Mm.
Maybe the dude is too slow for my beam.
Yeah.
Okay, then we need the damage roll. Last 41. This is 1d10.
1d10. Mm.
Oh, nice.
7 damage to this dude here.
With that, your Eldritch Blast goes through his chest, and he just to the ground and dies.
Nice.
Yeah, the second blast was landing in the tree before me.
Yeah, it hit this tree, and it's just wobbling. It's almost down, but just barely standing.
Tree falls
All
on
right.
the goblin, he's dead.
Yeah, it falls on the dead goblin just because of lulz.
Oh.
Yeah, after he fell to the floor, he looked up again, wanting to just reach for you in pure hatred.
I
And
have
the
one
tree falls
last-
on top of him.
I have one last option. This is the move option.
Yeah, you can move. So
30 feet?
yes.
Yep.
Maybe I will walk here.
I think you can move your character.
Yeah, I was only once.
All right. That
Okay, this
was
was Danzar's action.
okay.
The next dude in the list is fucking dead.
Well,
Oh,
I rolled for all the goblins. So,
Okay, so they all have 5. Alright.
yeah.
It's action.
Okay,
So Gorguts.
Yeah,
can we please 2 minutes? I need one restroom rest.
okay.
Yep. Okay, let's take a break of 5 minutes for now.
5? Okay.